Howdy, y'all. All right, so it's Saturday morning, and I'm gonna get this face mask done. I went Thursday night after my class and found I was in there for 30 minutes, y'all, reading all of these face masks, trying to make sure I got one that wasn't one you paste on or whatever. I probably overthought it, but that's just the way I am. Yeah, Shelly and I met at Fruitable Friday and did some diamond painting, which a lot of people stopped and asked us what we were doing because Shelly had, what was it, Arms of an Angel out and it was almost done. It was gorgeous. You can check that out. I'm sure she'll do a finished display of it over at her YouTube channel, Shelly Patterson. So check her out. And but anyway, and she had given me the assorted bead storage tray for my birthday. It's my birthday this month. And it, okay, so I don't know what's going on with the camera battery blinking out, but luckily I have a mirror behind it so I can see it. All right, so as I was saying, it wants you to carefully open the pouch. Don't spill any of the powder. Alright, so we switched camera cards. Hopefully that will fix that. Until the meantime, I'll look at this camera later. And I don't feel like trying to figure it out on my cell phone. Alright, so here's the mask. And, oh, that's a pretty big spatula. Alright, here we go. You can see that? Yeah. Field line. Okay, and it's my husband coming back with some lunch. Field line. Alright. I don't know how they're going to get 2 cups of water in here. I think we're going to have some problems with this. Let's go. To the field. This is crazy because there's no way to this little field line is 2 cups of water. Anyway, this is crazy.
See the pouch inside this thing that spills over.
It's whiter than that.
Oh, okay.
My scout's trying to prepare me for the mess that he thinks I'm going to make. And he's probably right. Alright. Whoa. He's moving the computer like I'm going to make a big splash of water everywhere. Alright, here we go. Now I'm at the field line and I've only used half a cup of water. I had to have read that wrong. There's no way in. Pour 2 cups of water to field line with the cup provided inside. Oh! Well, that went wrong. This is a cup. You know, reading is essential. You can laugh out loud. You don't have to whisper over there. I invited him to do it with me, y'all. He said he didn't need that in his life, so. Oh. So 2 cups of this. Whoa. This is paper. How in the world? You know what? We're just going to go with what's in here. We're just going to go with what's in here. They wanted you to put 2 of these. And the minute I started pouring paper in it, it crumbled. Probably because I had it sitting in water anyway. So you can start eating if you want to. This is going to take a minute. And it has to sit on for 15 to 20 minutes. But we can start on the garden or the chicken thing while it's drying. And then I have to run back in here and rinse it off. Or peel it off.
Oh, and then you can eat. Oh.
No, I'm going to eat while it's dry.
All right.
Can you get some cheese? I'm supposed to stir for a whole minute, like I'm making brownies. Stir for 1 minute, bake for 15. I know you found more than 1 slice of cheese. Alright, it said the thicker. I don't have the patience to stir for a minute. Somebody timing this? 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. How would you describe going from your, if you wanted to go from your cheek to your chin, how would you describe that, Marty? If you want to go from your cheek to your chin, would you say, how would you describe that?
Start with where you might want to apply rouge, and then swirl down to
Down. That's the
dimple in
word I
your
wanted to
chin.
hear. Nothing else matters. That was the word I wanted to hear. Down, because according to the directions. Now, let me make sure I read. Let me make sure I read it. Blah 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 blah. Starting from the cheek, quickly spread upward strokes to the chin. He's
Like
doing
you're
this,
shading
y'all.
against the green.
Okay. See, he's literal. That's why I had him tell me what he thinks, because he's a geek and he's literal. So it looks like cement. This looks like cement. I should have used the other camera. This one is. I thought this was going to be a quick and easy deal. All right, so get my glasses off. I'm supposed to put it all over my face, making sure not to touch. Oh no, that was another brand. Never mind. But I'm sure this one is the same thing. Don't touch your eyes and your stuff. All right, here we go. See that? That is cement. The newest thing for face masks, cement.
Yeah, great paint.
It's really thick. Marty says it's great paint. My husband's name is Marty, y'all. He could be on the screen, but I don't think he will. He can always just walk his little self around here, though, because I'm not going to move that camera, because
No.
it will fall. All right, so. All right. Doesn't have a smell. Oh, doesn't have a smell to it. So I'm gonna try Marty's upward strokes here, up, down to the cheek.
War paint.
War paint. And y'all know I can't see without my glasses, right? So we're gonna have to get a little mirror and bring it closer here. Here we go. Close. Ow, I stuck myself. This spatula is getting on my nerves, though. Spatula. Okay, I'm going down because this is weird. I can't do it with the other side. Up, down to the cheek. I'm just going wherever I can get it on. Alright, so we're almost done. I'm not going to make you watch it dry, mainly because I want to eat and getting something out of it. I'm all over my eyebrows. I'm going to be eyebrowless when this is over. And I'm going to put a little L right there for Laura, where my eyebrows used to be.
Oh.
I would rather do this with my hand. Alright. I know that there's a DP-a-thon going on today, and I hate that I won't be able to check it out today. So, good luck to everybody going live, and good luck to all of your charities. I will be catching them in the replay, because we are reinforcing our chicken pen and extending. My husband and I'm going to be out there like assisting. And then our square foot gardening, we're going to set those boxes up today too. So that was pre-planned, and we need to do it because they need to get in the ground. And we have one chicken who keeps his Now y'all, my husband see this stuff dripping in my mouth. What's he doing? Taking pictures. So there'll be some pictures at the end, I'm sure, to share with you. Can you give me a napkin for a second while you're taking the pictures? Thank you. The table's gonna be a mess.
In my
Alright.
defense, I was looking through the viewfinder
Yeah, you ain't got no defense.
with the
Overruled.
top side of my glasses.
Overruled.
So it wasn't in focus anyway. I just was framing the picture, not looking at the detail of it.
That's my
Hi, y'all.
husband, Marty. Oh. All right,
It's on your shirt.
it's on my shirt. Well, the chickens won't care.
Right.
There's a lot left, y'all, and it's dripping like crazy. So it's maybe a little too much water. I don't know. But there you go. Pudding. That's the consistency it is. Pudding.
Yes. It does look like pudding.
Yeah. It's the consistency of pudding. Did you
Maybe
see Mrs. Doubtfire? Remember when he stuck his face in that cake in the when the social worker came in? This is what this is like. But if you touch it, it feels like pudding. I'm one of those firm believers of what do you do to the face, you do to the neck. So let's just put a little down here too. Oh no, I gotta rip this off. Never mind. We'll just stop right here. Because if that has to be ripped off the neck, it might not be pretty. Alright, so I think we got it all on, at least as much as I can get on without having to drip off my face. It said something about the thicker, so I went for thicker because. Yeah, there we go. So,
Yay.
he's still taking pictures, y'all. But you'd have to know my husband to know that's a normal thing. And there are thousands of pictures of me out there, looking my best and my worst.
You don't have a worst.
2 points. Oh, there goes another eyebrow. It's going to be an L for Laura. By the time y'all see this, maybe they'll grow back if they come on. Because I know everybody's going to be watching the DP-a-thon today, as you should be, and helping with those charities. But I know if I don't do it now, it won't get done. And I told you I'd do it, and this was my makeup day, so I'm making it up doing it. All right. I think that's about enough because it's going to be dripping everywhere. The funny thing is, it's thickening. All right. So, there you go. I'm not going to have any eyebrows right there. I'm going to be like those girls drawing them on. Okay, so there we go. I can't put my glasses on because this is so thick. That's already hard. It won't move.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so there's my cement face. That side, the front, the side. All right, I'm going to go eat and let this dry. And by the magic of TV land or YouTube land, I will come back and show it to you as I rip this bad boy off. All right? Okay. And I'm not doing any editing today, so you'll catch all the bloopers and misspokes and whatever and mispronunciation of words and everything else that I do wrong. Okay, guys, ladies. So you can see what's happening here, right? Let me straighten that up. So I was eating some lunch, and I guess maybe I should have just kept my face still, but I was starving, and I'm about to go outside in the Alabama heat and do some work, so I need to eat. But you can see what's happening right here, right? We got a little turkey neck going on. hanging down there.
Yeah.
So, what's the timer say?
It's 37 seconds.
I have 37 seconds to go, so we're just gonna call it done. I set the timer at 15 minutes, and look. Did you just see that fall off? I set the timer at 15 minutes, and I didn't set it like immediately when I got finished. I tried to clean the table up and everything. So you can see what's going on over here because it's on really thick. And in the container is that much left. And the container is flat. And so is that much, one of the chickens is out, I can hear her. Is that much left. I tried to get my husband to do it again, no. So there's a timer. So you can see this is going off. Oh, it's gone. It fell off. It's on the floor. So, well, all under here went nice. Let's get the rest of this mud off. I applied it pretty thick, as you couldn't tell from, you can tell from there. It's pretty thick. It feels like putty. And it's moist. It's not dry or anything. Actually feels pretty darn good. Anyway, and it crumbles up there. Okay. So there may not be any pain involved for this. You just have to see me expose some beautiful new rehydrated skin, darling. Yeah. So let's see. And so much for the one piece. That ain't happening, obviously. I'm supposed to start over here, which is where all the peach fuzz is. Wow, nothing. No pain at all. For those of you who are expecting excruciating pain, you might be out of luck. Help me move my sandwich. Don't want to eat this stuff. Alright. There you go. I mean, you can see the texture right there of how thick I have it on. Let's see, I might be able to get this off in one piece. If I can get these long nails under there, they're too long. Need to be shortened. Ow! I got my hairline caught in there. Oh, okay. Alright. Whoa, guys. It feels better than you know when you used to put glue on your hand and peel it off? I think some people have actually put it on their faces. But it just peeled right off. Whoa. Woo. Okay. Do your thing, boo. Alright. So, it says to use a cotton ball. I forgot to get the cotton ball, so we're just going to scratch that off. They're fake nails. It won't hurt that much. There you go. And it's probably not a good idea. But you bring me one of those cotton, right there in my box on the counter, one of those cotton wipes. Guys, look at that. It's just peeled right, it peels right up. It's so rubbery. And as you can see, this is thick. I mean, I did not put it on thin because I wanted it to do all this work. Oh, we might have a whole face, half a face. We might. Oh, did you see that? Did you just see that? All right, so we won't have half a face. I'm tongue-tied today. All week, really, I've been kind of tongue-tied. And then I talk fast. Inherited from my mother. Except she spoke more clear. That's what I get for years of being at home alone. With a teenager trying to homeschool. And talking to no one. Except on Sundays. My dance classes didn't have dance classes, so almost forget how to communicate. All right, so let's get the forehead. Look. You see how that texture and it's still together. Oh, what the heck? Ketchup. Okay. Y'all don't know what he's looking for, but I hear him slamming cabinets. The container sits right on top between the two sinks. I don't know what he's looking for, but okay. So here we go. It's got my... No, can't be anything with chemicals on it. I need right there where the stuff I put on my hair is, in the basket, right there on top. There's a little a slender Ziploc bag. I just need 2 of those cotton pads out of there. Y'all, he came back with diaper wipes and cloth wipes. I gotta love that man. All right. I don't gotta. I get to. It's one of God's favorites. He is.
Hidden by the spray bottle handles.
Yes, there we go. Now you're cooking with grease. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, one more thing.
Yes.
Can you pull 2 out and then wet them with some warm water, please?
Certainly.
So it's in my hairline. Maybe it'll take those grays out. That'll be awesome. And not that I mind gray hair. I was looking forward to gray hair. Gray, silver, white. Not that gray that turns dirty blonde, dirty brown. No, we don't do that here. So I put some henna on that bad boy. But then my roots were like, nah, sis, we here to stay. So you can see they're coming back. And it's only been like a couple of weeks since I did the henna. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. There will be no painful shouts today. That's fine. It doesn't have to be super warm. I just didn't want to put cold water on my face right now. Alright. Well, I have to say, I'm pretty darn impressed. Impressed. I mean, that didn't hurt anywhere except where I caught my hairline. Over by my ear. That kind of gave me cause for pause. But the rest of this stuff, it's just coming off like rubber glue. I don't know how I would know how that feels, but okay. Roll with it. It's a little more complicated to get off the nose because I didn't put it as thick on the nose. Ow. That was me. It wasn't the mask. I pinched my nose trying to peel it off because I have these ridiculously long nails off on. I need to get trimmed down. Ugh. I'm not picking boogers, honestly. I'm trying to get this off my nose. Alright, the parts you see left are the white parts are where it was really thin, so it didn't connect to the other pieces. Get back. I'm going to have to take a white wet cotton thing and get that off. Ow. My eyebrows. It's in my eyebrows.
Oh.
That is a little more intense than my face.
Use the cotton ball, melt it off.
So, there you go. Oh, there's a little piece left over there. Well, who knew? There are some of these things that don't actually hurt to peel off. All right, so my face feels soft. This is my problem area. This is where the eczema happens most of the time. And there's too much residue to tell right there. My nose has lots of little, I don't know, what do you call those? Pimples or whatever. No, not pimples. It's like it was starting to peel off my nose and maybe it stopped or something. I don't know. It got loose. Oh, my nose is so round. Anyway. Yeah. My forehead feels soft. It does not feel dry, and I do have very dry skin on my cheeks. So far, there's no reaction going on. Let's hope it stays that way. And you can see here where my natural dryness and that eczema is starting to happen. So, yeah. Oh, dripping wet, huh? Let's get a little water out of that. So there you go. It looks like I will not be tattooing L for Laura on my eyebrows today. They are still intact. And it's like getting paint off, the little residue. And I'm going to close out with that. If we get a chance, I'll put some pictures at the end that my husband took of when it started to fall off my face as I was eating. So that may slow me down in getting this out because I was just planning to just record it and put it out there. But to add that picture, I don't want to take time to do editing now because we need to get outside and get to work. So this will post tonight, I guess. All right, there we go. Any more left? Good, I'm clear.
You got it.
There you go, darlings. All masked up and wonderful.